guys, today I wanted to create a part 2 to our original video called A Beginner's Guide to Anime. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put it in the description down below. In this video, I want to explore what I consider to be the top 10 most used tropes. But first, what are tropes? A trope is a common or overused theme or device. Tropes can be seen in any genre or form of media. If you think about a horror movie, your mind quickly acknowledges all of the cliches, conventions, or devices that are used most often. Today we are focusing on anime. Some of the tropes that we will be covering can pertain to many types of anime, and they may be overused in a specific genre that we covered in my original video. In regards to tropes, I won't be covering behaviors or body types, as that could be a deep rabbit hole to cover today. So, let's get started. Number 1. Missing parents. I'm sure you may have noticed that many anime do not show the parents of our protagonist. This may be addressed by the setting, a possible death, or work trip, but it isn't usually acknowledged. The parents may even appear in episodes, but have little to no effect on the story. Other adults may also be present, but they aren't the parents of our main characters. Number 2. Kids save the day. This works hand in hand with our first trope. If parents aren't around, the children have to work harder. Also, due to children being available or special, they are often the chosen ones to save the world and not the adults. This also fits the younger viewing audience's fantasy of being a hero. Number 3. Friendship is power. I'm sure you can think of many times where everything seemed hopeless, but at the last moment, a friend reached out to save our main character, whether this be through tears, support, or touch. It's a lesson that is extremely prevalent and very heartwarming. Number 4. Our main character is awesome, but has a flaw. This may have been through sheer luck or years of training, but our main character has immense power. They often have a magnetic personality or a very cheerful disposition. Throughout the anime, we realize that their power keeps exponentially growing and seemingly has no limits. Yet, these characters often have a notable flaw, such as an urge to fight fair, an inability to plan or see the bigger picture, a blinding obsession, or simply lacking common sense. Number 5. Going beyond. Many times we see our characters being pushed to the limit. They are often under extreme stress, whether that's emotional or physical. At the last moment, they will suddenly push beyond their prior limits to access a new and mind-blowing power or form. It is quaintly exemplified by a phrase that made an appearance a few years ago: go beyond, plus ultra. Number 6. Transformations. This can be seen in different genres in unique ways. For magical girls, the transformation entails new clothing, makeup, and gear. For fantasy, it can be about merging or evolving aspects of people or creatures. In mechs, it's about augmentations, shapeshifting, or robots becoming weapons. In shonen, it's about reaching a new state that includes a power-up in regards to strength or senses. Number 7. Older men are badasses. This is very common in shonen. The older men seem harmless from a physical standpoint, but when push comes to shove, they are ready to bring the smackdown. They are often incredibly muscular and highly trained. Number 8. Flashbacks or longer monologues indicating a big moment. The big moment in question is commonly death or severe injury. We usually get flashbacks of a moment that we either shared or was concealed from the audience. This can include something that happened at the beginning of the anime, a conversation, or a precious memory. This reflection or speech is often longer than what is commonly seen for the character in question. Number 9. Important characters don't die or are brought back to life. This happens a lot in anime. The viewers get a heart-wrenching scene, but moments later or even weeks later, our main character discovers a way to save them. Many popular anime, especially shonen, want to try and preserve characters that the audience has grown attached to. Sometimes the creator simply doesn't want to kill off characters they love. Other times it is used as a way to not write themselves into a corner. Number 10. Tournament arcs. This is seen the most in shonen. There are often large chunks of time or even seasons dedicated to having these competitions. They can also be tied in with its own training montages, which can be seen or mentioned in passing. Well, those are my thoughts for now. I'll likely create more videos in the same vein so viewers can better understand the anime landscape. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see covered in the future videos. But until next time, I'll see you later.